Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base pass.
Into the box now, Malik Smith. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Odor to first and Guzman to complete the double play. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think they have to be hoping that Dee Gordon starts to turn it around. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Andres has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners leave 1. It's the Mariners 0. Rangers coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Marco Gonzalez is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Striding in, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he got him. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know they'd love to get more production out of Delino DeShields these days. Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's the guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. Seager has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit to third. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No balls and a strike to count. Healy, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is a swinging strike.
I got the count 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 8. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted into center field. DeShields is there. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dee Gordon. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's 1-1. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This one's down to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mallex Smith.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Rougned Odor now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Gordon is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Smith is there. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jet Bandy.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Two and 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Haniger stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Again, a 1-2. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
One gone in the Texas fourth, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So they'll try to make something of this fourth inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we put up our team leaderboard, you can see right there his total, currently 3rd best on this Rangers ball club. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For Seattle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Ryan Healy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Mariners are down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. He's set and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Navarez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Rougned Odor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others,
now
but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Santana is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 1-0 Texas. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and two, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in now, D. Gordon. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Jet Bandy. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Jet Bandy.
First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bandy, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. In now, Delino DeShields, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Nevarez has it, and he makes the throw to first. DeShields is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. But they're on top 1-0. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Domingo Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, and that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Asdrubal.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Santana is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners 0. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts. That's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Sean Kelly is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Now in the box, Omar Narvaez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 and 2.
This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P.
So striding in, J.P. Crawford as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Digging in, D. Gordon in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Zach Roskup is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Zach Roskup.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now.
Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. Choo gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Roskup, a former Dodger. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Down the first baseline. The second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. So striding forward now, Mallex Smith. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first base.
So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Domingo Santana, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Texas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lance Lynn earns win number 4 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Marco Gonzalez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Sean Kelly works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.